Hey guys, I'm outside right now, so you might hear some cars. I haven't been outside in so long because it's literally been snowing every single day, and it's been so cold. And one thing that I do 100% so that I can always have peace of mind is go on a walk. Like if I don't get to go on a walk, like the peace of mind is out the window. And so I came outside today because it rained and it cleared up a little bit. And it's only like -1 degree, so it's like warm, I guess, because it's been like -20 for a long time. And I was so happy, and I'm like, why am I like so overly happy right now? Number one, because I finished an exam of a subject that I literally hated so much. I hated the subject so much, but I got a certificate for it and I finished the exam, so I'm like done with this semester. So maybe that's why I'm super happy, but also because I can finally go on a walk. And it just reminds me of how like the little things is what matters the most. And I hate that I'm learning this right now, because that just lets me know that I'm growing up, which I don't even want to think about. But I'm getting so many like little maturity hints of like life in general. And I don't know if I'm just an old soul, but baby, I've always enjoyed the little things. Like I never needed a big birthday party or a big bang out or a big summer vacation to enjoy stuff. Like I just love summer nights. I love walking to the park in the summer and swinging on my own and it's still being light outside. I like going on a road trip in the same country that I'm in, and going and seeing a different part of it. Like I never needed anything big to make me feel good, but I love that little things like going on a walk makes me happy. Because I was like, I told you, like in a past episode, like I have been in such a rut, and so I've just been in such good moods today, and I think little things like going on a walk is something that improves it. So I just encourage you, like if there's any little thing that you used to do that made you happy, like play Kahoot, or I don't know if you guys know what that is, or if you like to go bowling, or if you like to go to the mall and shop, or if you just like to walk around a certain area, like go do that. Like little things like that, it's such an energy booster. And I'm telling you, like days like this where the snow starts to clear up and the rain starts to come and little stuff like that, like days like that can heal like 5 years of trauma for me. Like one moment just enjoying like my life can heal like years of trauma for me, for real. Like I love being able to come out and just be on my own. And like I always told people, like I love to take like early morning walks. Like in the summer, before it gets way too hot, it's like a really nice breeze, and I love to take early morning walks because nobody's out there and it's just so peaceful, and it's just such a good environment for me to like reflect on life, which I love to do. And I was just thinking about certain situations and how one season is here, like the snow, and then a next season comes. And even though, the past season was good for you, whether it was good for you or whether it was bad for you, whatever the past season was like, it's going to have to eventually pass. And you're gonna have to step into a new season. And I feel like nobody ever talks about when a good season passed, or like a fairly like decent season passed, and now you're stepping into a very blessed season, but you still miss the past season. Like I am going to graduate very soon, and I don't know why, but today like the thought of that is hitting me extra hard. And I think it was because I went up to this girl that I used to be friends with. We didn't end friendship on a bad term or anything, but God told me that I couldn't be friends with her anymore in the next season of my life, monitoring spirits, whatever the case may be. But I was like, I went up to her and I was like, hey, like, have you applied to universities yet or whatever? And she told me she did, and she got in for the exact program she wanted, and she got early admission and all of these things. And I was just so happy for her. Like, and even though we stopped being friends, like I've never lost that genuine happiness that I have for people who I really do love and come in contact with. And so I was just so happy for her. And it just made me think, like, after this, like, this area, this place that I'm living in, it's all I've ever known. Like I've only known this place 8 years of elementary school, 4 years of high school. Was it 8 years of elementary school? I'm not sure. But 2 years of JK, pre-K, everything. And this place is all I've ever known. Like this exact area is just all that I've ever known. And so the fact that I'm going to be picking up and leaving this area, and the fact that I'm going to be going into a whole new, like I'm going to the absolute southernmost university of my country, country, and so I'm like picking up everything and leaving, and it's just such a bittersweet kind of thing, because high school has just not been it for me. I don't know about what y'all see in the movies, but high school is not like that at all. Some people have a great experience in high school, some people don't, and I personally had like a very average feeling in high school. Maybe it's because COVID took away the first 2 years of my high school, which is, I feel the first 2 years of high school is very much character development, but I didn't get to experience that, and so I felt like high school was never like a great experience for me. It was just kind of like whatever. But though I met so many people and I had so many connections and I engaged in so much conversation, and I miss, like, there's so many things that I wish that I could have done, but I can't dip my hand back into the past, right? And it reminds me of the Bible verse that says, let the dead bury the dead. Like, you are a living person, you have to move on with your life is going on, right? And the dead are dead, so you have to let them bury themselves. And so yeah, I'm just enjoying the little things, especially because I'm not going to be here in this particular city or part of my region for a long time, and I'm just enjoying the little things here, knowing that yes, I've had some good times here, I've had some bad times here, I have a lot of memories here, but sooner rather than later I have to move on from it and step into the best version of myself and the best season of my life.